Hi, I'm Susan Featherly from RE/MAX Town Center, and I would like to welcome you to our second broadcast of RTC TV. Today, we are going to be meeting with Janet Dubrasky of American Home Shield to discuss home warranties. We're also going to be meeting with Cynde Bost to talk about the Children's Miracle Network, and then we're going to be following that up with Peter Michaelchuk talking about our new listing at 628 North Kenwood Street. Stay tuned.
You dreamt of a condo with a view. But then I showed you a suburb school, and the view of your daughter's future made a house look really cool. Let a RE/MAX agent guide you. RE/MAX, dream with your eyes open.
Our first guest is Janet Dubrasky with American Home Shield. Hi, Janet.
Hi, Susan.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Janet is a dear friend, and we are thrilled that she could make it today. So, Janet, a lot of people have questions about home warranties. They don't know what is a home warranty. They don't know if they need a home warranty. And I guess I want to know, really, tell everybody what a home warranty actually is.
Okay. A home warranty is a one-year service agreement that covers the repair or replacement of many of the home system components and appliances that typically break down over time due to normal wear and tear.
Oh, wow. So what's really typically covered?
What would be typically covered would be your major systems. You've got your AC, your furnace, plumbing, water heaters, electrical, ductwork, and then there is a plan for the appliance coverage, which would include all the appliances. You know, stove, oven, cooktop, dishwasher, built-in microwave, washer, dryer, fridge.
Oh, well, that sounds great, actually. Well, is there some kind of a deductible? Like with the normal insurance policies, you have a deductible?
Yes.
Does this have a deductible?
Yes, and it's a very small deductible. It's only $75.
Okay.
You can't beat that.
Now, is that like the trade call that they
Yes.
have? Oh, okay,
Yes.
great. All right, well, I guess a lot of people, and I get this a lot when buyers come in, they want to know, is there a difference between home warranty and home insurance?
Absolutely. That's a good question. Okay, what the home insurance typically does, they will protect you in the event of a disaster, such as a fire.
Right.
So if you have a disaster, flood, fire, whatever, they will replace those systems and appliances. But what the home warranty does is we come in and we help replace those, fix or replace those systems due to normal wear and tear.
Oh, okay. All right, so what kind of things would not be covered? Because I always feel like people think, oh, it doesn't cover it, because they don't read the policy. So what does it not cover?
Well, Susan, the best thing to do is always have your buyers contact me, okay? First of all, I will be happy to explain the policy, because it is a service policy just like your homeowners and your car, your medical. You do need to read the fine print. What we do not cover, no home warranty will cover secondary damage. So if you do have a flood or a fire, we don't cover any of that, but we will cover the system, if there is a breakdown, a normal breakdown due to normal wear and tear. Okay. So what wouldn't be covered would be, cabinets are not covered, hardware, floors, doors, walls, windows,
Or let's say someone drops something down the toilet,
yeah.
like, they're putting their makeup on or something, and there goes their lipstick down the toilet and it flies it up. That would not be covered, right?
No, because that's a foreign object. That would be considered a foreign object. If the toilet were to, just break down due to normal wear and tear, a backup stoppage is covered. But if they, like we have some things where kids will throw toys down, and
Right, and that's not getting
that
covered,
would be
obviously.
covered.
Okay, all right. And now another question is, if someone has a home and they've owned it for a few years, can they then get a home warranty policy even if they haven't had one? You know how generally we sell it, when we sell a home, it comes included with the home warranty. So if someone is just buying a home or has owned it for years, I guess what I'm trying to say, can they just buy a policy?
Absolutely. American Home Shield offers two plans. We offer the real estate product, which I sell to agents like yourself, when there is a home in escrow. We have a direct-to-consumer as well. Absolutely, we can do both. We can do
All right, perfect. So Janet, please tell us how someone could get a hold of you if they wish to order a policy.
Okay. Well, the best way is my cell phone, 805-625-1162. I can be texted, you can leave me a voicemail, and my email address is jdubrasky, that's JDUBRASKY @ahslink.com.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much, Janet. It was a pleasure.
My pleasure.
All right, we'll be back after this commercial break.
You dreamt of a kitchen to cook, with details in every nook. Then I showed you a crack on the wall and found you a house that was a smarter call. Let a RE/MAX agent guide you.
RE/MAX, dream with your eyes open.
And welcome back. Our next guest is Cynde Bost, and she is an agent here at RE/MAX Town Center, and Cynde is the head of our charity committee. And she and the members of the committee have worked really hard to come up with some ideas to help raise money for Children's Miracle Network. And as RE/MAX agents, we've raised over $138 million since 1992. And a great part of this charity is all of the money that we raise locally for Children's Miracle Network goes directly to LA Children's Hospital. So everything stays local, which is great. Now, we've just started, and we've had our first restaurant event, which was at Berrigan's Mexican Restaurant, and so far we've raised $457.22, and our goal here at Edna's office is to raise $2,000, right?
Yep.
By the end of the year. So we still have 4 months to raise roughly, $1,600. So I'm really positive we can do it because you have some great ideas. So tell us what we have going on.
Okay, so our next restaurant event is at California Pizza Kitchen,
Yum.
CPK. We like the butter cake.
And the ribeye.
And the ribeye.
Yeah, yum.
So if you go in there, anytime on Thursday, September 24th, between 10:30 and 10 o'clock at night, and you have to give the server a flyer. They'll donate 20% back to the Children's Miracle Network.
Oh, that's great. How do we get a flyer?
Okay, so you can either call us at 818-848-2888, or you can email us at remax539@gmail.com.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
yeah.
Great.
Yeah, make sure you have that flyer, give it to the server, and they will make sure that we get credit for that.
Good. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that you and I could probably eat the rest of the money ourselves that night.
Right, yes. We'll be ordering the ribeyes and the butter cakes.
What else
Yes.
do we have planned?
So then, and then after that, in October, we'll have another restaurant night at Santoro's Submarine Sandwich,
good
which
one.
is Burbank Landmark. For that one, you do not need a flyer, you just need to go between 4 and 8.
Great.
We don't have the date set yet, but stay tuned for that. And they will also donate 20% of anybody that walks in.
Oh, great.
Okay? Yeah.
That's so
And-
generous.
Yes. And then we're having a Halloween bash.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween bash here at the office on Friday, October 30th from 6 to 10.
Are you dressing up?
Yes. Are you going to dress up?
I never dress up for Halloween, but I think I'm going to.
You're going to dress up? Yeah.
I'm
We're going to have a
just-
Halloween contest
I
too,
know,
so
yeah.
you have to. That's from 6 to 10.
Yeah, or
And-
whenever it ends.
Yeah, whenever it ends, right. And we'll have lots of drinks and goodies, and the office will be decorated really cool.
Yeah, and anyone who
Yes.
wants to come to this is invited.
Yeah, you can bring anybody,
Family,
you know.
friends, past clients, or if you're just curious about what we do here at RE/MAX, you're more than invited to come as well.
Right, but we would like you to bring a brand new book to donate to the Children's Hospital Children's Library. Right, Susan?
Right,
Because-
yeah. Yeah, they have a library in the hospital, for the kids to go and they can take the books and they actually get to keep the books from the library. But what they need are new books. They can't be used books because of the germs. They have to be, brand new books. And we do have a list on our website that we'll be posting, and our website is www.burbanktowncenterrealty.com. And we'll have that list posted probably within the next week or so.
And also, if you don't have time to go get a book, we'll accept cash donations or even gift cards from
Yeah.
like Barnes & Noble or any bookstore.
Yeah.
So, if you don't have time, we'll be happy to do that so that we can donate the books to the children in the library at Children's Hospital.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah.
All right, what else do we have planned?
Okay, so for our holidays, we're going to adopt a Children's Hospital family.
Oh, wow.
They probably are preoccupied with their
Yeah.
children's care and stuff, and so we want to make their holidays a little bit brighter, merrier, so we are going to donate food and gifts for them. And
Oh,
so
that'd be
you are
nice.
also welcome to bring any donations for that, and as an office, we'll also be making donations for that.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, and then lastly, we'll have a holiday party here at the office, just like our Halloween bash, but it'll be holiday. We'll have good food and drink, and you can come and you can donate a toy, a book, or cash donation on that day too.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
So we have a lot planned.
A lot planned,
Good.
yes.
And then the other thing too, I want to mention that We also sponsor homes. So what the agents will do is we will have a miracle home, and what happens with that is when the escrow closes, the agents will donate a portion of their commission towards the charity as well. And like I said earlier, all the money that we raise as an office here in LA County will go directly towards LA Children's Hospital. So it's a great charity, and these people really need our help because, you know, they have these poor sick children, and a lot of times insurance doesn't cover everything, and these parents have these huge, you know, these huge medical bills, and all this money really goes to help the family of these children.
So, you know, if you're driving around Burbank or Glendale or any other area, look for a RE/MAX sign, and underneath it'll say Miracle Home, and so that will be identify that that's a Miracle Home.
Right.
We really like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, so that's our plans for the rest of the year season.
Okay, sounds great.
And for 2016, we have a lot of exciting things planned, but you'll have to stay tuned to our next broadcast from RE/MAX Town Center and the Children's Miracle Network.
Oh, thank you so much, Cynde. We really appreciate all the hard work you've put into the committee so far. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Thank you.
Everyone builds dream houses. But when you dream, you close your eyes. That's why you need a guide. To see if it's too close to the train. To line up a good school. And remind you of the cost of a pool. With a RE/MAX agent, you will see how much better than a dream home the right home can be. RE/MAX. Dream with your eyes open.
All right, we're back. I'd like to introduce Peter Michaelchuk, my business partner, and we are here to introduce our new listing at 628 North Kenwood Street in Burbank. And Peter, why don't you tell everybody about this house, because it is beautiful.
This house has just been constructed about 3 to 4 months ago. We just got it on the market. It's a 3-bedroom home with 2.5 baths. It has oak plank floors throughout, tiled bathroom floors, just absolutely gorgeous.
And it has a big, very open floor plan. When you walk in, it has the living room area with a fireplace and a dining area and a huge kitchen with a big island.
Elongated kitchen with a large island, and the stove is in the island.
Right, right. And it also has doors that lead to a patio. It has like a wraparound patio in the back with access to the master bedroom as well as the kitchen. So it really makes it just perfect for entertaining.
Wonderful home. And a large backyard, completely landscaped. And the front yard is a water-resistant type front yard with gravel and desert livable plants.
Great. All right, let's take a look at that. Play that video, Melissa. All right, great. Now, it's a beautiful house, as you can see, and if you'd like to schedule an appointment, it's best to call Peter. Peter, what's your phone number?
818-726-7007 for appointment anytime.
Yeah, and then also too, the builders are actually looking for other properties around the Burbank area that they could purchase and then also do the same kind of remodel to it. So anyone that has a home in the Burbank area, even Studio City and Beverly Hills, any of these surrounding areas, that is a fixer, our clients would probably be very interested in purchasing it. Again, give Peter a call at 818-726-7007.
Very good.
Okay, great, thank you. Why don't you guys take a look at some of the other properties that we have listed here at RE/MAX Town Center. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next month for our next broadcast. Bye-bye.